Dishes today.
Mucho.
Hello everyone, welcome to Pilar Cooking. Today we are in Spain and we are going to make a traditional dish, tortilla. And we already started.
Mucho porque somos
Todo.
Yeah.
Todo.
Sí, no todo, no todo, pero sí.
Vale, ¿ya puedo probar? Yeah. How many potatoes do we need?
Todas las patatas.
We are cooking for how many people?
¿Cuántos somos?
Oh, we are cooking for 35 people. This tortilla.
Tortilla en salmorejo.
Tortilla.
Tortilla y salmorejo.
And salmorejo.
You should take
Pilar,
it.
esto,
Okay.
¿quién va a hacer la cebolla? ¿Tú? ¿Ella? Tú, la cebolla. Mucha, canta. Sí. Huevo.
Okay, what we need, Diego?
So for
Don't
the
cry, don't cry, Katerina.
Para...
for the
Okay.
tortilla we're using potato, onion, and then egg, and that's it. And for salmorejo we were using red peppers,
Okay.
tomato, bread, and garlic.
Okay. We will firstly make tortilla, then some
Then
bocado.
salmorejo.
Okay, it's a kind of soup, you said.
Yes, it's a kind of soup.
We will do two dishes today. Two traditional dish.
Mándale un mensaje a... Dime, mira, dime...
And what type of ingredients do you use in Turkish food?
Oh, generally we use onions, garlic, and vegetable a lot. So potatoes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the people back in Turkey can make this as well, right?
Yeah, they can make it. Yeah. Our channel is a traditional Turkish food.
It seems like a very easy to make recipe.
Yes. I hope in Turkey they will make this tortilla. Or actually, you don't read the la. You say ya. Tortilla.
Tortilla, yes.
Okay. And what I realized, Diego, it is so clean. The potatoes.
Yeah, the
In Turkey, when we boil potatoes, there's in the skin there is also dust and soil. But they are all, I think, washed.
yeah, these are pre-washed.
Okay. Anastasia and Katerina, they are helping us.
You're very welcome.
I'm Anastasia.
I'm Katerina,
They're from Ukraine.
and we are volunteers here.
Yeah.
We are very happy to help Pilar now.
Yeah, thank you so much. And now we are preparing for this food for the students.
Yes.
Um,
34 students.
yeah, Erasmus project. With the Erasmus project, they stay here. The students from very different countries, so they will going to eat this dish today.
Looks like about 8.
You're really good at, I think this.
Thank you.
You're a chef also?
Yeah, I used to work in
You work?
kitchen, yeah.
Now we are frying onions in a big pan. We will add salt now.
Sal.
Now Anastasia cutting tomatoes. We are all working here in four parts. Yes, four parts.
Vale, toma, Caterina, esto.
This side, Pilar is doing some bread and
All bread.
whole bread
Yeah, because
in the
it's
water.
hard.
Okay, and pepper. This is salmorejo, Pilar? Okay. Okay, pepper, garlic, and bread. Then tomato. Okay. Now I'm cutting for salmorejo tomato.
These are going to be blended. That's why they're all cut.
Yes. Blend with bread, pepper, garlic. Yes.
Yes.
Tomato.
Salt.
And bread.
Okay, we said we are working like as a bees. I feel like that now. Do you have same?
Yes, we have
Bees or ants?
bees.
Bees, yeah. Now we are working like as bees. I am mixing the potatoes and onions together, and Pilar are adding
Salt.
salt. Okay. You know, Diego, it is my first time I like this kind of
That much food.
that much food. Yes.
Picando el tomate aquí. Tomate.
Pero creo que ya son todos los tomates, ¿no? Faltan.
Todos.
Así es los nuevos.
Vale, vamos.
Diego, can you a little explain us about this soup, Salmorejo
Salmorejo is a very Spanish food.
tradition?
It's like gazpacho, but they use bread. They add bread, so it's a little better.
Así es. Como si fuese un puré, pero no llega a ser puré.
Okay.
¿Vale?
So she's just explaining that she doesn't calculate it by weight or anything.
Oh,
The bread just goes in to give it more of a puree consistency. So it's just like doing it by taste and like how she sees fit. It's just bread with water.
I mean, she doesn't measure.
No, she just
Okay.
goes along with it. Yeah.
Diego, you can
Me baja
say.
el cuarto.
That we will need more to make more
Tomato?
sauce.
Oh,
It's not
really?
enough. Yeah, we need more.
Okay.
Todo, Diego, todo no te importa, no te importa mancharme.
We all got tomatoes, Diego. Even we use tomatoes.
Y ahora esto lleva lo más importante de todo.
Now it's missing the most important thing:
What? Olive oil. Okay.
olive oil.
Esto es lo más importante.
Important. Do you use tomato paste? Because in Turkey we use tomato paste.
No, she doesn't use all.
Okay.
She's saying that all of it has to go fresh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ese aceite. Y hay que emulsionar el aceite. ¿Vale? Para que todo.
She's saying that you have to mix it well,
Okay.
so it doesn't look like separate from the water.
Okay. I can mix. Thank you. Okay. Add more olive oil. Faster. Okay.
You have to work it in.
Okay. How many minutes? Oh.
Y hasta cuándo? She's saying that a lot of time passed. Yeah.
Okay. I'm doing.
¿Cuánto voy a la tortilla española?
Le decimos.
No, más.
No.
More.
More.
Despacio, tranquila, no mucho, pero.
Okay.
Sí.
What she said?
Slowly.
Okay.
Let's continue.
Olmuyor bu.
Va, bien, Diego. Ahora ya me podés explicar qué es el luz.
Explaining that this is the last step for salmorejo, which is adding more bread
Esto
to it.
es lo
Oh,
que.
adding just bread. This one is
Aquí.
just bread.
Just
Okay.
bread with water.
Oh, okay.
So what is going on is that the bread has
Esto es para que el salmorejo espese.
so the bread helps it get more thick.
Se haga.
I
El
see.
pan hace que el tomate espese y se ponga como crema.
Okay.
Eso es.
So the bread is helping the tomato to get thicker. That's why she's adding
Okay.
more bread. Kilograms,
And
like
now-
1 kilo.
¿El qué?
Now we are
Now she's
adding
adding
salt.
Yeah.
Wow.
One moment, please.
Okay, we are waiting you.
We have to taste it. Okay.
Porque como se le echa el pan quita mucho sabor a sal. Entonces, pues para que se note que es una sopa, por eso se le echa sal,
Okay.
¿vale?
So
Y el pan espesa el tomate, pero también le quita el sabor a sal. Por eso hay que rectificar de sal. ¿Vale?
so after you add the bread, it takes some of the flavor of the salt out. So she added more salt, so it could be like more saltier. And you have to taste it as well, just to see if you added enough salt
maybe
to it.
a little.
Yeah, like this.
Okay.
You have to taste it if it's good.
What's that?
Para mí está perfecto.
Delicious it is, but
¿De sal?
De
salt
sal.
is...
Muy rico, dale a él.
Sin bromear, o sea, está muy good.
Okay. And our soup is done. And Diego, it was a little salty to me. What do you think? It's generally like that?
I would
Supposed
say
to be?
it's generally like that. It's supposed to be like this, and
And
it's also
cold also.
cold.
It's a cold soup.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
it's done for the summer, and this is the
Yeah.
recipe from this place. Pilar also told me that you could add egg to it, as in boiled egg, cut it in small pieces. Also, you could put tuna on the side if you want to add tuna to it,
Oh,
and also ham from here.
thank you. And we are going to move to the tortilla.
Tortilla, yeah.
Tortilla.
Sí. Que poniendo sal y vinagre en el agua, el huevo se le queda, la yema del huevo se queda dentro, de entrada,
Okay.
¿vale?
See. Thank you.
So she's saying that here in Spain, you're taught that if you add vinegar to the water, the egg yolk sticks right in the middle of the egg.
Oh.
I don't know if you've heard of that before.
Oh, I didn't know that one.
No?
Yeah, no.
It's a thing they do.
Okay.
I've never heard of it either.
Yeah, me too. We will learn many things.
Yeah, you're...
I said that.
Maybe too early.
I'm just. Okay, you are chopping. Oh, I see. I can do.
Ay, ay, ay,
Yeah.
ay. Muy bien. Perfecto.
Oh, she's saying perfect.
Oh, really? Perfect?
Perfect.
Okay,
She's
thank
also
you.
saying that you
Yeah.
got it really quickly.
Okay. Yeah, I try to learn all the different. I'm taking all potatoes from the pan.
But Diego, what's about paper? How should we cut that? Like that? How?
The olive oil isn't wasted, it's put to reuse.
Okay.
So that's why she
Nunca
isn't
se,
throwing it
nunca se
away.
tira.
Because it's liquid gold.
Esto ya.
Now we are adding eggs.
Mucho.
Mucho. Oh my god, it's going 10. Oh, Pilar, say okay. No. Go. How many? Okay, I count Pilar 16 eggs.
Mono, Beco. Oh my god. Lindo, lindo. No, mentira.
I'm adding milk. Okay, we mix with eggs and all fried. What I have found here Turkish coffee in Spain. Yeah, it's done.
Ya está.
Okay. Wait, yes, wait. Now we understand.
Ahora, ¿vale? No, no.
Okay, one moment. We are adding
Morrón, cebolla. Ah, ya, papi.
Fíjate, y ahora en la siguiente tú.
Okay, I will watch and do it.
Esta tú.
Okay, me. Ah, I will do the second time. Okay. first she sent me, I understand from her. She will do it and then me. It's my turn. Okay, I'm waiting my turn.
Guay. Oro líquido nunca se tira.
Okay, never waste the olive oil.
¿Quieres que te ayude?
She needs help.
Ahí va.
¿Vale? Muy poquito ya.
A little bit of oil.
Oil. Actually, I think we used a lot.
Esto vuelve some oil.
Yeah.
Just explain again how they made this. This was the fried potatoes with onion.
Yes.
Also, she also added a bit of soy milk, but it usually goes with normal milk. But because we have vegetarians,
Oh, okay, that's
she wanted to do
why.
it with soy.
Okay.
And also she added the eggs, and I think that's it. And she just mixed it around, put a little bit of oil on the frying pan, and then added the whole thing. Now that the tortilla isn't moving, she's separating it from the bottom.
Okay.
That's why she's doing this.
Okay. To get easily from the pan, I think.
To take it
That's
off
why, yeah.
easily. And she's saying that the next one will be made with hotter, with a hotter stove,
Okay. Wow.
so it gets a little more color.
Okay.
Because it's
I mean, it's leftover. It will not be
Leftover
waste,
food,
and we can create another dish.
another dish.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. I do like that.
Yeah.
Y esto en la antigüedad, cuando yo era pequeñita, se hacía mucho en las casas porque se hacía patata frita para comer en las mañanas y lo que sobraba pues se hacía una tortilla para la cena.
Ah, okay. So she's saying
Por eso se llama comida de aprovechamiento.
esta también.
También.
Ah, okay.
Y el salmorejo igual.
It's
Todo-
el pan.
Todo es aprovechar, no tirar comida.
Okay. Nunca había escuchado de eso, pero
No me lo han dicho, pues eso es todo para aprovechar la
Sí.
comida, no tirar comida y tener siempre en su justa medida, que se gaste,
Sí.
que gaste todo, que no se desperdicie nada. Esa es la
mentalidad española.
mentalidad andaluza, de las mujeres
I'm
andaluzas,
so curious now.
¿sabes? Porque
They are
es
saying-
lo que hemos visto de nuestras abuelas, de nuestras mamás, y nos enseñaban eso, a aprovechar la comida y no tirar nada.
Sí. Hacer cosas nuevas. Sí.
Claro, siempre innovando, pero siempre.
Sí.
Esto lo hemos empezado de cero, que no teníamos patatas,
Sí.
evidentemente, pero era para que había ahí, pero te explico que esto es comida de aprovechamiento toda. Salmorejo, esto, la tortilla de arroz, todo es comida de aprovechamiento, para no tirar nada. Es la filosofía de las mujeres andaluzas, mayores.
Okay, she was telling me a story
Uh-huh.
about
Oh,
how
story.
here in Spain,
Okay.
these types of food are usually created because they don't want any food to go to waste.
Okay. That's good.
So these usually, like the tortilla, the potatoes would be cooked in the morning as a breakfast,
Okay.
and then at dinner you would have this with the potatoes that were left over from the morning. Also, the salmorejo is also kind of the same thing because, like the bread, it's usually leftover that you can recycle it and make it into a new recipe.
Okay.
So that's why salmorejo was invented, and most of the foods that
I think paella is like that.
the tortilla paella, the rice.
Okay, yeah.
Because-
I understand, and also Mariana told me is a kind of leftover also.
Yes.
They use it.
And she's saying that most of the women in Andalusia, which is the region, have
Okay.
this kind of mentality that they have to like repurpose leftovers and not throw them away.
Okay.
And this knowledge is passed through generations, so they
Okay.
don't
Yeah,
make
that's
it
good.
worse.
In Pilar in Turkey we have same. Yeah, in the villages, yeah, we never throw away something, especially bread.
Que en Turquía,
yeah.
especialmente, no tiran nada a la basura ni el pan.
No.
Especially bread, yes.
Igual que aquí.
Yeah,
Igual.
you are in same. Okay, yes.
Yes.
Aquí no se tira nada.
You don't throw anything away.
Okay, yeah, me too. And we are done. We did Salmorejo soup. It's a cold soup. And you can eat if you want with eggs. Yeah,
You can add eggs to it.
yeah. And also we did our tortilla. This is
Yeah.
perfect size. Okay, and also we did two. Yeah.
And a little bit of guacamole.
Oh, this one is Diego did
Mexican recipe.
by himself. It is avocado,
Avocado, tomato,
tomato, pepper, and onions.
lemon, and salt and black pepper.
Wow, that was great. Thank you. See you in
Bye.
the next video.
Thank
I
you
hope
for
you liked
singing.
all Spanish delicious dishes.
Give a like to the video
Yeah.
and subscribe.
Yes, yes. See you. Bye.
Bye.